What is up, YouTube? We are back this time. Finally. We're recording. That's what matters. We are going to be doing a American Farming 2 series, a Let's Play. And we're going to do hogs. I have my own hay farm, and that is time-consuming enough. So we're going to do hogs. We're going to go a small hog farm. Preparing our farm. Not even going to mess with customization. We're just going to get straight into it. So, we do not need tutorials, although we'll do it just for the heck of it, just to show you guys. So we're going to walk up to any vehicle and enter it, or use the switch vehicle control to cycle through the available vehicles. Go ahead and exit a vehicle as well. Lower the attached implement to activate it and prepare for field work. And then race. Detach. Now I can just take this tractor over here. Just to show what it all wants us to do. Store, retreat. Oh, if it wants us to confirm, and now let's bring it back. Enter any combine in your farm to begin harvesting. Lower the especially when harvesting. So I'll try that now. Hopefully, and we should be good now. So back to harvesting we go. And of course, really excited to do this. We'll make sure to buy some hogs here pretty quick. Make sure we got the animals to take care of. American Farming 2 is looking like a great game. Can't complain with how it's run so far. And you know, we're almost halfway done with this past year. So just a little bit of corn. I'm not worried about it though. And halfway done, it looks like also, I've heard this from a couple people that I know, you can hire a worker with like a grain cart attached to it, and it will go empty for you. So there's plenty of stuff to do in this game that's different from the last game that is better. But we're nearing almost 70% already. And as soon as we're complete, we'll just let a worker work on this. We'll probably wait to plant until the next episode, but we'll probably try and have this field ready to plant it as well. And one of the first things we buy after our hogs, we'll have to wait probably a year or two until we can do this. But we're gonna buy a baler, probably the little square barrel baler just for now, and we'll bale corn stalks for sure. And complete. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and manually drive ourselves. I'm not gonna drive the combine all the way over. But we made it quite a bit for that tutorial, farther than I thought the tutorial would be. And maybe there's only a 0 and 100%. This part broken? Just skip it. Take a load grain wagon to one of your farm's grain bins to store the harvested crop. So let's go do that. Just cut across the field here. No crop destruction. No negative stuff like that. I would love it just to put it right into our pig pen, but that's not gonna happen. And these farms are quite a bit bigger than American Farming 1. Just go ahead and dump it in there. That part's correct. Drive the grain wagon to your farm. Oh. Oh, it wants us to unload it. Alright. Go do that. Let's go ahead and fill it. And we're gonna go sell it. We got our tractor there, but I'll just run this into town and I'll catch you guys when we hit town. Alright, we have arrived here at the grain elevator that we're gonna sell at. I think the dot's right here. Yep, right here. I've never went to an elevator yet in the second American Farming, so just like the old one pretty much. And then we're gonna set a worker for this to go back. And probably set a worker for that combine as well. So let's get you back to the farm. And let's also get you harvesting. And then we're gonna drive you to the livestock yard and we're gonna get our some hogs. This truck also can absolutely move it when it comes to getting on that road. If you guys are liking this series, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any more series parts that come out. And that's actually the bale stuff. We don't want to be over there. We want to be over here where it's highlighted. And cow or sows. Okay. It wants us to buy 7 if we can. 7 mothers. I don't know what I'm clicking at this point. So we go 7. Now we'll take it back to the farrowing pen. We are going to buy a bunch of wieners as well. Just because we do want to max out the money that we can earn. And I don't know where our guy with the trailer is. And he's not back in the yard, so actually, yes, he is. He is somewhere. Did I send him to the wrong farm? I very much did send him to the wrong farm. Let's have you turn back around and head back to this farm. And let's go ahead and spin this trailer around. We'll go ahead and back it in. Go ahead, put her in bunny gear. Keep the extra 2 miles an hour. Unload them. Oh. One's broken. And I already did that. Okay, we gotta wait for this trailer to be back, I think. I have no clue how much is left on this tutorial. I hope not much. I suppose we could just skip it. Let's go ahead and just skip through it. Yes, I get that. Alright, we're done with the tutorial. We can do whatever the hell we want now. We can do whatever we want now. And, we're not going to plant yet. That's for next episode. However, I am going to do one thing. I'm going to send this guy to the co-op. We're going to buy seed. We're going to buy more seed for this because this won't last this long. Send him. That's not the co-op. Send him to this co-op. You don't know what you're doing, are you? Nope. That pole you can collide with. Let's get you going. Okay, you're there. We're gonna go ahead and buy more hogs too. More wieners. Go blowing past them. We'll probably get at least 3 trailers of wieners. Leave a little space for wieners that come out of the... That don't come out. What? That are bird from sows. But I don't want to get... Yeah, we'll go... 3 loads of wieners will be fine. We'll haul them all by ourselves. Get them in the barn. Be a lot of feed that they eat, but should be fine. Here comes the planter down the road. That combine is probably just about full to the brim with corn, which is good. We're gonna need it. And over here is our big wiener barn. So yeah, 3 loads will give us 159. And that'll leave us with 41 spaces. More. We got 7. So yeah, there'll maybe be 1 or 2. Okay, there'll be quite a bit left in the farrowing pen. But we'll have that barn stacked full of the grain. There's our grain cart. Go ahead and wait for him to go past that truck. And you can still see our cedar up there too. So quite a bit of moving that we're doing. This will be our 2nd load of wieners. Pretty cheap to get, and they sell for at least in American farming, the original, they sold for like two grand a trailer. We bought it for half a grand. The only difference between is you don't have any extra hog barns you can buy. You're stuck on this single hog barn until you get the large one. And the large one is like 250,000, so at least I haven't found any small barns you can buy. Let's go get that last load. There is our. Let's deal with that extra. That granny. You come here. Just get you the fuel quick. I haven't tried this hired worker thing. We're gonna try it now. And we'll see what it does. Interesting. I haven't tried that before. That's a completely new thing for the second one. You can actually buy seed as well. I don't know if this is seed buying thing. Over here, I think. Yep, I see it now. And we'll hit the right. I always struggle with clicking the right one with that. Oh, 2.25 grand on seed. Don't think we'll need to buy seed for a while. Go ahead and make sure we send you back to the right farm, the small hog farm. We're gonna take a look at. I'll look at the locations as well. So we got the small hog farm. You do have a large beef farm this time around, small dairy farm. You got a large hog farm, but there's no extra hog barns or anything for you on the disc. And you guys are unloading, that's pretty cool. I heard that does kind of get in the way on the rows, but I wanted to try that out. This load of hogs as well. There we go. And that was actually, yeah, they aren't expensive to get wieners, but uh, we're only gonna make maybe 4 or 5 grand profit off these. I think. Let's check market prices. They're about 2 grand per load. So profits are like 1,500 or something. I think higher than grain, but definitely lower than beef. But beef in American farming too is just a lot of work being hay. And I felt like hogs would be a cool one to do. So we go 159. That's enough hauling hogs. So grab you. Start with the farrowing pen. Actually, we could kind of split. Yeah, we'll give a little extra to the farrowing pen. And then we'll try the assistant again. That was pretty nice for while we were gone. So there we go. Both pens are fed. I'll tell you what, I'll finish harvesting and getting this field ready for planting. And I'll see y'all in the next one.